What is going on, everybody? My name is Ethan. Welcome back to HardCap Games, and we did it. We have reached the channel's 3rd birthday. We are entering year 4 of making content here on HardCap Games. This is a recap. I want to talk kind of casually for a minute. We don't really chat all that much, you and me. We don't talk like we used to. What's that Charlie Puth song? So first and foremost, I do want to thank each and every one of you who has subscribed and has been supporting the channel over the last year, and going back further than that, of course. I do appreciate each and every one of you. At the time of my recording this, we're sitting at 592 subscribers, which is more than I ever even dreamed of having on YouTube. I talked last year about why HardCap Games exists, so I'm not going to go too deeply into that. If you want to watch that, you can go check out, I guess, a year ago's update video where I talked about why I created my channel. To summarize, I created it as a distraction. I was going through a rough point in my life, coming out of college in the middle of COVID, and I used this initially as a way to distract myself from the things I didn't want to think about. And I found over the last 3 years, it's now 2024, since 2021, that I love doing this. I love making content. I love just sitting down and doing this and knowing that on the other end, someone is watching this video right now like you are. And I greatly appreciate you being here, each and every one of you. Over the last couple of years, my conditions have greatly changed. At this time in 2021, I was about to enter year 2 of being a park ranger for the National Park Service, a job that I absolutely loved, and I think I will come to miss in time. But now I'm here in 2024. I am 9 months away from getting a master's degree in education to teach middle school science, of all things. And if you had told me in 2021 that's where I was going to be in 3 years, I don't know if I would have believed you. So I'm incredibly excited for the future and for what the future brings. But with the future come some changes. That's what we're going to talk about today. But first, let's recap what we have already done. In the last calendar year, since the last time we had a birthday here on the channel, what have we done? Well, first and foremost, we had Tears of the Kingdom coming out in a month and a half, so I decided that I am going to blitz through a Breath of the Wild playthrough, and I played all of Breath of the Wild, and then I played all of Tears of the Kingdom on the channel here, which was an absolute blast. I loved it. In the middle of all that, I took a big jump. It was something that I don't think I was fully prepared to do. I don't think I really understood what was going to be involved with it, but I joined a draft league for Pokemon. We joined the AFG, Amber Flight Gaming League, which was great. I have the utmost respect for everyone in that league. They were all fantastic. They were all so supportive. It was awesome. We did a season of that, kind of got our butts kicked, and decided in order to really succeed at draft league, we needed to go play more. And coincidentally, our friend of the channel, Fatalis, decided that he wanted to start his own draft league, the Fatalis Pokemon League. He brought us on as a co-commissioner. Me, who only had 7 games of competitive draft league Pokemon experience, as a co-commissioner of a league. And I think that's why ultimately the draft league experiment failed for me. I think I had a lot on my plate with being in charge of a lot of the technical aspects of running the league. Like, operating the sheet was something that was largely my job as part of the commissioner crew. I think if I wasn't the commissioner or the co-commissioner of the FPL, I think I probably would have had a little bit more success. I think as a result, though, over those 5 months between starting in September, or maybe it was October, I forget when exactly we started, and running through mid-February, I think I was just so overloaded with the amount of work I had to do between building and running a league and whatnot that it just kind of piled up. And there were a bunch of other factors involved with my decision to eventually leave the FPL. I'm not going to get into all of them there, but if you want the cold hard truth, it's that I didn't feel like I was getting anything out of it anymore. I have a lot of respect for everyone that was a part of the FPL. and I wish them all the best of luck in the rest of their season. Their season's concluding right now, and if you want to go keep following it, I believe Haskell is about to make the playoffs. He should be, at least. He was undefeated or something like that when I left, so he should be in the playoffs. So he'll be doing stuff over on his channel. I'll leave a link down to Haskell in the description, so you can go find his channel and go give him a sub too. He's a super awesome creator. So ultimately, I left because I wasn't having fun anymore with the draft league. It was too much work for what I felt like I was personally getting out of it, and I just decided that I don't want to do it anymore, and especially after going on a 5-game losing streak to open season 2, in which I felt like I was playing worse every week, except for the last week, coincidentally. I felt like I was just getting worse as the weeks went on, and it was taking a mental toll on me. So I decided I'm gonna hang it up. I'm done. I'm gonna walk away and see what my next step is as a content creator. In between all those seasons, though, I think we had a lot of good times. I think we've had some fun. We played Mario Wonder with my buddy Alex. I think that was a really fun game. I really enjoyed it. I have not touched it since we stopped recording, but it was fun, and I would say I enjoyed the game. I thought it was a fun game. We played through Stray. I thought Stray was a blast. I love that game now. I had never played it before, but I now see why Aurelius hails it as a great game. To the point that Aurelius streams it every now and then, speedruns it. So I will thank Aurelius for introducing me to the funny little cat game. It's not funny, actually. It's actually quite sad. And then we did something that I thought was a massive undertaking. And it was a massive undertaking. And the recap for it is going to be coming out very, very soon. I'm hoping that I can get it out by next weekend. It's been a lot of work making this recap video for this one. But we went to every college basketball stadium for Division I basketball in Massachusetts. There were 11 stadiums. I went to 12 college basketball games this season, because I went to Merrimack 3 times. Even though they only had 2 stadiums, I went 3 times. So I went to 12 college basketball games. They play 30 games in a season, and I was present for 12 days of college basketball, which is a ton. But I had so much fun doing it. I went with my friends, my brother, my dad. We had a good time. It was a lot of fun. To the point that I think in the fall, maybe we'll keep the series going. I have to figure out exactly what that looks like, and if it's even financially and travel-wise feasible to do so, but I'm excited to see what that brings. Speaking of which, what do I want to do going forward here on the channel? Well, there's 2 parts to this, which is what do I want to do and what does the future actually hold for the channel. What do I want to do? I mentioned this on the community post I made on New Year's Eve. I want to stream more. When I came into this semester, I didn't realize I was going to be taking 2 classes at once. Up until now, I've been taking 1 class at a time online, so it's been super manageable. But up until today's the 6th. Up until 2 days ago on Monday, I've been taking 2 classes at a time. One of my classes is now finished, and the other one is stretching through all the way to the end of the semester. So I'm back to my normal schedule, so I should be able to stream more. I want to stream more. I want to play more different games. I want to do some variety stuff. I want to do more collabs. So any creators out there who maybe want to collab on something, hit me up. You know, you can find me on Twitter at that link, or you can, I don't know, email. I don't know. If you have my Discord, that's probably the best way to reach me, actually. But additionally, what I want to do is I want to do more edited content. This should be coming out on Sunday, which would be, what day? I don't know, the 10th? Yeah, it should be the 10th. Mario Day. It's Mario Day! Woo! Wahoo! I should have posted back on either Friday. It should have been Friday. I hope it was Friday. If I didn't get it on Friday, what am I doing? I posted a video that was higher edited, more high quality stuff. Go check it out. It was which Pokemon do I believe are going to get a Mega form in Pokemon Legends ZA, which I'm super excited about, by the way, and I hope that comes out in like January. I think that'd be so fun if that came out in January. If it comes out in March too, totally fine. Whenever it comes out will be great. But I want to do more videos that are higher quality, which means that there will most likely be a lower quantity. I want to do more videos like that and more videos like the What If I Was a Gym Leader series, which was so fun to do, and I absolutely loved it. And I have all these ideas for videos, and I have a bunch of scripts already written for, like, this is a series I could do, this is a series I could do, this is something. Here's a script for videos 1, 2, 3, and 4 in the 7-part series that I haven't touched. I forgot about them entirely. But here they are. I have all these things, and it's just time for me to act on them and actually just do them. I just gotta do them. The last thing is that maybe there's some IRL stuff happening in the future. As a little teaser, I've been I haven't done it in a little bit, it's been so cold and frozen. I've been learning how to golf. And my buddy Alex, who we did the Mario Wonder series with, he opened a booster pack with him. He loves golf, and he kind of brought it up that he maybe wants to start doing something, so we'll see if anything comes of that. I have no idea what that's gonna entail, but if it's the thing that happens, it's the thing that happens. I think it'd be kind of fun. We'll see. So unfortunately, now we're required to talk about this part, which is what does the future hold for the channel? This is the part that I've kind of been dreading talking about, which is that, and this is going to sound alarming at first, I don't know how much longer HardCap Games has. I can say right now with 100% certainty that we're around for at least another year, unless something drastic happens in my life. I know exactly what my schedule looks like through December. I think I can make anything work for a few months. So I'm committing myself to doing at least one more year of content here on the channel, because I do sincerely love doing it. There's not a piece of the process that I actually don't really enjoy doing. However, there are a couple of things that I maybe would like to be able to do more. I'm turning 25 this summer, and man, as you can see, this is still my childhood room, and I don't know how much longer I'm going to be living in this house. So there's part of me that says I should be spending more time with my parents as long as I'm here, because eventually I'll move out. I'll probably never move out because I live in America and the housing market is booty, but I know that I can do anything for at least 7 months. So what I want to do going forward, from this day forward, I want to try and make, maybe not a schedule, but I want to do what I'm calling all out. And I'm not talking about like Boston Red Sox full throttle where we're going to sign 2 minor league relief pitchers and call that an off season. I'm talking about, I want to go all out. I want to be uploading a video every week. I want to be streaming twice a week. I don't know exactly what the numbers look like, but I want to be pumping out as much content as possible. The goal I'm going to set for myself is that by this day next year, so March 10th, 2025, I want to have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. If I have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, I think I could say then that it is worth it to continue divulging time into it. Not that I don't think that this is worth it as is with my current level, but that I think that if I make it to 1,000, it's more worth it to me to keep pushing, keep going further. And I want to hit that benchmark. I really want to hit that benchmark. 1,000. 1,000 is a big number. It's a meaningful number. It's meaningful in every meaning of the word 1,000. It is meaningful. I want to hit that number, not so that if I don't hit it, I can say I didn't make it, so I quit. I don't want to hit it so that I can hit it and say, great, I'm gonna get paid for what I do now. But just that I've always kind of felt like this is something that I would be really good at. And I think that the content I put out is really good sometimes. I think some of the videos I put out that I put like 0 effort into and get a lot of views, like not my most recent one, but the can I identify Pokemon only by their cries? The fact that that's the one that got 204 views as I'm currently looking at it right now, and not the one where I drew Pokemon from memory with a real artist being Aloe, that video should have gotten the 204 views that that this one got. I put so little effort into making that Cries video, and that's the one that caught. And it, you know, that's just the algorithm, man. But I want to hit 1,000 so that I can say, hey, you know, even if this is the end somewhere further down the line, I can say, but you know, back when I was in my 20s, I had a YouTube channel, and you know, I hit 1,000 subscribers, and that's pretty cool. I don't know, maybe there's something in my past, some trauma or something that like makes me think like I have no worth or whatever, which is very possible. High school was a tough time, but I just really want to do it for myself, to prove to myself that I could do it and I can do it. So for the next calendar year, we are going all out. We are going full throttle, and I guess in a year we'll see what comes of my full throttleness. So that's gonna do it for me. This has been our update. Happy birthday, HardCap Games. And once again, thank you so much to all of you who have watched this video, who have subscribed, who have supported me, who come out to the streams. I see each and every one of you. I recognize when you guys come in, and it makes me very happy to see that people are coming back because they enjoyed the last time so much. It makes me so happy. So I guess leave a comment, because everything's about the algorithm. Leave a comment. Tell me what games you think I should play here on the channel. I kind of have an idea of things I might want to do. I don't really though. I kind of just want to play games. Also, download Helldivers 2. Spread democracy. It's your duty as a human. That being said, my name is Ethan. This is going to be HardCap Games, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.